James Martell here. WebmasterRadio.fm has something that every affiliate marketer should be buzzing about. Introducing the WebmasterRadio.fm mobile app, now available in the iTunes Store or on Google Play. Listen to our live stream at your leisure and download episodes of the Affiliate Buzz, plus sample episodes of great affiliate marketing shows like Affiliate Marketing Today and Affiliate Marketing Insider. For affiliate marketing news and information you can use right on your smartphone, download the WebmasterRadio.fm mobile app for iTunes and Google Play now.
WebmasterRadio.fm proudly presents the longest-running program on affiliate marketing. Welcome to Affiliate Buzz. Our hosts, James and Arlene Martell, are here to inspire, inform, and motivate you with expert insight, interviews, and information that will increase your bottom line. Advance your affiliate marketing efforts every week on Affiliate Buzz. Now, please welcome James and Arlene.
Great to have you with us. Arlene is away today, but I have two very special guests on the line, Sarah Bundy and Carolyn Kmet, two powerhouse industry veterans with more than 25 years of hands-on experience in the affiliate marketing industry. They've agreed to join me here for a little discussion and to share their experience, and they've gathered up just a number of nuggets. And how do I know? Because I can see them all over in my Skype window to the right here. So I'm really excited to dig in. So be sure to have a pen and paper handy. Keep in mind, if you have questions, our Twitter hashtag is #AffiliateBuzz. Now, Sarah is a friend of the Affiliate Buzz. She's been on a number of times. She's an award-winning performance marketing specialist, and she's the founder and CEO of several successful businesses in the affiliate marketing space. Her blog, sarahbundy.com, is listed in the top 25 affiliate marketing blogs of 2012. She teaches at both the Online Marketing Institute and the School of Internet Marketing. Her passion is helping small businesses grow and flourish. She's a resident of White Rock and a neighbor of Arlene and I's, and she's currently publishing her first book called The Art of Performance Marketing. Now, Carolyn Kmet has been a part of the affiliate marketing industry also for a long, long time, since 1999. She's experienced is experienced in all aspects of affiliate marketing, putting time in with companies like MyPoints, ShareASale, Orbitz, and Groupon. Currently, she's the VP of Performance Marketing for All Inclusive Marketing, works very closely with Sarah, and Carolyn is based in Chicago. Sarah and Carolyn, welcome to the Affiliate Buzz.
Thank you, James. Great to be here.
Now this will be fun, and I know it because I spent a good hour on the phone with the two of you yesterday as we talked about how to start an affiliate program. I went through all the details, and you guys shared just some wonderful information for those interested in learning how to start an affiliate program or even wondering if an affiliate program for your company is right for you, and that would be, of course, to the retailers and the merchants, and that will be available shortly at the School of InternetMarketing.com. But we also had a chance to go back and forth a little bit in Skype here to talk about some of the things that you'd like to share with affiliates. And I know I also asked for maybe a pet peeve or two to get off your chest, and we can probably dig into that. But why don't we just kind of dive into this a little bit and talk about affiliates in general, your role in the industry. Maybe we could start off with Carolyn, a little bit about what you do for a living here, and bring us up to speed.
Sure. So what I do is I work with several clients, and we run their affiliate program. So we help try and recruit relevant affiliates into their program, and then we help the affiliates figure out ways to market that retailer. So some affiliates, all affiliates have different needs. Every affiliate may have a different approach to marketing. Some of them may be search marketers, some of them may be SEO experts, but different types of marketers have different needs, and so we try to match up, the tools with the needs.
I noticed, Carolyn, you'd mentioned in Skype to me that you think affiliates should feel comfortable reaching out to their affiliate manager.
Oh, for sure. I think that's one of the strangest things is I probably work with, considering how many clients we have and how many affiliates are in each program, we certainly work with thousands and thousands of affiliates, every single day, but I probably only hear from a dozen or so every day. So I think a lot of that is affiliates might be intimidated to reach out to their affiliate managers. Don't be. This industry is super friendly, and we're always willing to listen, to help out, brainstorm. We'll even trade holiday cookie recipes. I mean, we are definitely we're definitely there to work with the affiliates. I mean, the affiliates are the ones who I think make our job so much fun. They're so innovative. They're so fast. They're so excited about what they're doing. Yeah, so definitely, please reach out to your affiliate managers. Send us some love.
Sarah, what would be the advantages? What do you talk about with affiliates on the phone?
Well, in our programs, as Carolyn said, the ones that actually reach out to us tend to be the ones that do the best because we have discussions about what marketing strategies are. They seem to be the ones who get the first information as to new product releases and exclusive deals that, once you build a relationship with your affiliate manager, you can say, hey, could I get an exclusive co-branded banner, or could I get an exclusive code, or could I do a giveaway on my site? And a lot of the time, affiliate managers love that kind of stuff just as much as affiliates love that kind of stuff. So, over the last few years of doing this, we have seen that even people who are starting off new in the space have become super affiliates, quote unquote, just because they have built personal relationships with their affiliate managers that they work with, and they work together as a team.
Carolyn, with the conversations that you have, what kind of questions should an affiliate be asking their affiliate manager?
Definitely, the first thing I think that would be helpful is if an affiliate could explain to the affiliate manager what type of marketing they do. How do they actually drive traffic? Is it do they have a site? That's a really good example of the type of things that they do. Do they do keyword campaigns? Based on that kind of a discussion, that can certainly help the affiliate manager come up with best practice great ideas on how you can work with a retailer. Affiliates should definitely ask what are coming up. That's always really important because if you can get a head start on anticipating that customer demand, I mean that's a really great asset. Other things they should know: what are the demographics? Who is your target audience? And also, what's a seasonality like? Like, do I need to focus on you right now because you have a really big Q1, or did I completely miss a boat because it's already Q4 and all your sales are done and over with, and there's not much I can do right now? So, definitely, I mean these are things affiliates know so much about affiliate marketing, but they may not know a lot about what the retailer about that particular product industry. And so your affiliate manager is just a great resource for all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, as we move into getting closer to Christmas here, and we've got the U.S. Thanksgiving coming up, which is always a milestone, especially in the marketing space, what advice can you give to affiliates to get prepared for any holiday season, but specifically the big one that's coming up?
My first recommendation is usually be prepared in advance. So, have an idea of which partners you would like to promote. If you can work with your affiliate managers or even check within the affiliate networks to see if they have relevant creatives like banners and text links and codes and landing pages or storefronts that are specific to that season. Use whatever they have that is specific to that season, and consider that people do shop in advance. So like you said, we've got Black Friday, Cyber Monday coming up at the end of this month, and you kind of have to be prepared to get things switched up really quickly. It's a good idea also to do some comparisons of different merchants to see who's going to end up having the best deals, because as an affiliate, you want to be able to feature the best deals possible so that you are able to convert as many sales as possible for yourself. So planning in advance is a great idea. Knowing who you want to work with is a great idea. Doing your research to figure out who's going to have the best deals so that you can feature those on your product pages or category pages or in your newsletter or on your homepage will help you to increase your conversion rates with your site traffic.
Carolyn, you mentioned in Skype here that build content, and Sarah's alluding to it as well, build content in advance. And the beautiful thing about WordPress, and I know many affiliates, probably most affiliates, I would think, use WordPress or a content management system that offers up scheduling. Talk a little bit about the importance of building out that content in advance.
Sure. I mean, one of the best ways I think to make to grab that success is to really anticipate trends. So if you hear about a new product that's coming out, or you're just starting to see people talking about something, in social media, or you're starting to see little mentions of it in the news, and that's a great opportunity to start building something now so that you get all of that natural search ranking. So by the time this product hits, you're up and ready to go. I mean, a great example, one of the clients we work with is Moringa Source, and they supply all sorts of different products that have moringa in them. And when we were talking earlier, I mean, you see moringa everywhere now. They were on the what was it, Dr. Oz show. They were they've been featured on The View. They were in National Geographic. You're starting to see people talking about them because it's starting to show up in products at like the Body Shop and Clarins, all of these high-end cosmetics. And so right now, when we look at it, it is just this brand new burgeoning product that's just starting to get a lift. And if affiliates can find things like that where the industry hasn't fully developed, but it's still nascent and it's still just so young, if you can start building content around that now, then by the time the mass population realizes just what this is and just how impactful it is, your sites are going to be already up and ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I can see, ladies, we are up against the break. We'll be right back.
More Affiliate Buzz coming up after we hear from our sponsors.
Building better search engine rankings takes the right formula. Tracking those rankings is super simple. All you need is authoritylabs.com. Authority Labs uses automated daily rank tracking tools to monitor your site's performance, or leverage their API to build your own tools. No matter what animal-labeled algorithms affect your ranking, you should be using Authority Labs. Unlimited users for no additional cost and white labeling can help keep your clients updated and save countless hours of creating reports. Whether you're running sites with just a few or millions of keywords, what you need is authoritylabs.com.
How much time do you spend on SEO research and competitor analysis? What if we told you that there was an easier, faster way? Searchmetrics SEO software propels you to top positions on search engines around the world with our unique global search, social, and competitive data in over 60 countries. Gain a competitive advantage today with Searchmetrics.com. That's Searchmetrics.com.
SES Chicago 2012 returns to the Hyatt Regency in Chicago, November 12th to the 16th. Experience 3 days of breakout sessions, meet the expert roundtables, workshops, on-site training from the ClickZ Academy, and more. Join us for SES Chicago 2012, November 12th to the 16th. Log on to SESconference.com and register today. That's SESconference.com.
Don't get caught in a web of confusion.
Learn the ropes on webmasterradio.fm.
We're everywhere.
Time now to hear some more Affiliate Buzz on webmasterradio.fm. Here's James and Arlene.
Arlene's away today, but I do have two very special guests with me, Sarah Bundy and Carolyn Kmet. And we're talking about affiliate marketing successes, I would say. Sarah, you have, and on that topic, and congratulations on this, you are one of the top 25 or have one of the top 25 affiliate marketing blogs in 2012. No small feat considering the industry we are in.
Thank you.
You know the importance of content and the importance of high-quality content and the need for consistency and adding content ongoing. Could you offer up some advice to affiliates, who are maybe struggling in the area of content or maybe not quite understanding how important it is to be continually adding that great content to their site?
Yeah, absolutely. As a blogger, I find that sometimes I get into these sort of moods where I have to write. I have so many ideas. I don't know what to do with them all. So, I work off of WordPress generally. So I'll put all my ideas as new posts, and I'll put, titles and some notes inside the post as to what I want to write about. And then later on, I can go back and revisit it. There's a great new platform as well for new affiliates called ShareASale.com, which was created by Scott Jangro and his team, and that is integratable into WordPress as well as just being able to allow you to, curate. There's a lot of content curation in there where you can come up with ideas and write notes and then publish your notes and publish them in different social media channels and different things. So that's a great way to keep track of all of your ideas as well. It's very important to continuously put content out there. Google, as a search engine, along with other search engines, want to make sure that you're continuously putting great value and consistent, unique content out there. So it doesn't have to be super long. You don't have to write, your next masterpiece or a huge novel, but putting something out there a couple of times a week at the very least is usually a good rule of thumb. And then when I get a writing block, which I, in a lot of cases, a lot of affiliates do as well, a couple things that I do to help me out with that. One is I start to read again some of my favorite people related to my topic, get some ideas rolling from what the discussions are in the space, and then just comment, share my opinions, comment on it. Secondly, I can do a little bit of research with Google keyword tools and other strategies and software that's available to figure out what the trends in the industry are. So Google actually has all of that available to people for free. And if you start to put in some ideas of topics that you're interested in, then you can even set up alerts to tell you what's coming out as it comes out, to say, these are the things that people are talking about and the desires that people have. And then as a content writer, you can address those.
You mentioned Scott's website. What would the address be for that?
ShareASale.com. So it's, this is me spelling off the top of my head how embarrassing. ShareIst.com.
ShareEist.com.
Thank you, Carolyn.
You're welcome. I'm your extra E.
There you go. So go to ShareASale.com. And you know what? Scott's really great. He'll give anybody who's interested in it a walkthrough so that they can understand how it works. It's a fabulous. Actually, they were just featured on TechCrunch. So if you take a look at TechCrunch, you'll see that ShareASale was on there as well. But he's given me a couple of walkthroughs. He walked Carolyn and I through it again. And from an affiliate standpoint, it was built by a couple of affiliates for affiliates. And this is the platform that Scott created for himself as an affiliate and has been using over the last 8 years very successfully. And now he's, right now it's free for anybody who wants to use it. But it can integrate an affiliate's tracking links very easily into posts, similarly to how Skimlinks does. But, you set it up once with whoever your merchant accounts are, and then as you're writing content, you can just pick and choose, when you want to put in your affiliate tracking link. So it makes it really, really easy for affiliates to earn money and put out content in that way. So that's a good one to check out.
Yeah, that sounds very good. You also mentioned Google Trends, and affiliates can find that by doing a quick Google search for Google Trends. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about, if I could maybe shift over to Carolyn for a moment. You mentioned the importance of mobile marketing. Would you speak to that?
Sure. I mean, this kind of goes back to that whole idea where I think affiliates should really try to anticipate trends that are happening. I still think that mobile is certainly more prevalent. Mobile commerce is certainly more prevalent now than it was, even just a few months ago. But I think that the affiliates who can successfully harness the mobile arena will have a lot of great success. I mean, a couple of years ago, I was working with I was helping an online flower site, an online florist, try and get ready for Mother's Day. And we had this mobile affiliate, and this is such a great idea. When your phone is off, right, and you're not using it, it goes to a blank screen, and that's what they call the idle screen. And what this mobile publisher was able to do was deliver content to that idle screen. So the phone didn't have to be on, content would just pop on it. And so they contracted with certain wireless networks like Cricket, and I think Verizon was one of them. So that's kind of how they got onto the phones. And what they did was they said, okay, well, in order for a consumer to find this useful, we have to actually provide information that they want. So the consumer was able to opt in to get a local weather delivered to them in the morning. They could opt in and get local news delivered as breaking news. Or they could opt in for stock alerts. If there was a shift of a certain amount, the stock alert would kind of appear in the idle screen. And interspersed with that, what the affiliate would do would place relevant advertising. So at lunchtime, there might be your phone's idle, and all of a sudden around lunchtime, you'll get a coupon for Burger King that's just down the street from you because they knew where you were, and they knew that it was lunchtime, and they figured you're probably hungry. So what we did for Mother's Day was we created an ad that said, hey, don't forget to buy flowers for your mom. And then all you had to do was click that ad, and it would automatically call the florist. And it was just it went gonzo. I mean, it was fantastic, the response that we got, because you know what, 2 days before Mother's Day, that is exactly when everybody realized, oh my God, I have to buy mom something. So I mean, I think it really is about just trying to anticipate where is the next channel, what is that next new product, and trying to get geared up and ready for that.
You'd mentioned as well that the importance, and maybe I could throw this over to Sarah, the importance of diversifying your traffic.
Yes. This is something that both affiliates and merchants sort of need to pay attention to, because it's very important not to put all of your eggs in one basket. With the penguin and panda updates that happened, some people who were, putting a lot of effort into ranking for one particular keyword or 5 particular keywords got hit pretty hard compared to those who really diversified their keywords and their keyword and their traffic. So, it's very important. It's just, like any common sense kind of business model, you just want to make sure that you're covering all your grounds and you're putting yourself out there in a way that should something take a hit, you don't have to suffer, too hard as a whole. So it's a great idea to do that. And it also just gets you more traffic, because if you're able to put more content out there and be able to rank for more keywords, if search is the way that you're going, then it just allows you to have exposure for different types of keyword terms that people might be searching for.
I can see we're coming up against a break. Let's when we return, let's dig into the area of social media marketing a little bit and explore that. We can do that when we get back.
More Affiliate Buzz coming up after we hear from our sponsors.
How much time do you spend on SEO research and competitor analysis? What if we told you that there was an easier, faster way? Searchmetrics SEO software propels you to top positions on search engines around the world with our unique global search, social, and competitive data in over 60 countries. Gain a competitive advantage today with Searchmetrics.com. That's Searchmetrics.com.
Looking for a white label SEO and social platform for your clients? Think
eBrands.
Free and unlimited SEO audit reports.
eBrands.
Premium Facebook apps and welcome page creators.
eBrands.
Twitter management app, analytics, and mobile site generators.
eBrands.
Let eBrands manage your search and social media campaigns and give you and your clients access to their white label dashboard, which have great reports that will wow your clients and deliver great ROI and results. Try eBrands for 30 days. Go to eBrandsWithAZ.com or call 1-866-625-5717. That's eBrands with a Z for
eBrands.
Oh yeah, my day is done. Time for happy hour.
You're already done for the day?
Yeah, because I use CertifiedKnowledge.org. Their PPC tools literally save me hours every day.
How do you keep on top of all of Google's new features?
Easy. With Certified Knowledge, their interactive learning modules keep me up to date. And if there's something I don't know, I can watch their video lessons without having to hunt around the Google Help files.
Great. I'm ready to expand my knowledge.
Hi, I'm Brett Geddes. I'm the only leader officially supported by Google to teach the advanced track of the AdWords Seminars for Success. I personally recommend CertifiedKnowledge.org as your one-stop shop for all your PPC needs.
Learn, optimize, connect. Be smart. Go to CertifiedKnowledge.org now.
Webmasterradio.fm. Keep your headphones handy and the feed loaded. We never stop. Do you?
Time now to hear some more Affiliate Buzz on WebmasterRadio.fm. Here's James and Arlene.
Arlene is away today, but I do have two very special guests on the line, Sarah Bundy and Carolyn Kmet from allinclusivemarketing.com. Now, let's talk a little bit about social media. It's the staple of my business has been for the last, I would say, 12, 13 years has been the natural search rankings at the search engines. We began originally with Alta Vista, Web Crawler, and Excite. And, of course, today it's been Google. And my primary method of developing traffic is still Google through quality backlinking. However, social media is coming on gangbusters. You mentioned mobile. That's a little bit different. But let's talk about what the two of you are seeing. Maybe I can throw this to Sarah first. How are you seeing affiliates engage with Facebook and, say, Twitter and Google+?
I think that affiliates are really savvy in the world of social media, and it's really cool to see how many affiliates are really getting active all the time on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Google+, and even from a branding perspective, not that this can be monetized through affiliate links that I'm aware of, but things like Instagram, like a lot of merchants are just turning to Instagram to take pictures around their office and build their brand that way. So, as mobile, you mentioned mobile, as mobile comes to grow more and more over the next few years, social media is going to play a really huge role in that, because social is really fun on a mobile device. So whether you're on a tablet or a smartphone, people are on there because they are chatting with their friends, or because they are having conversations with partners, or whatever it is. So in the future, social is definitely going to play a larger role. And you did mention Google+. And from a search perspective, Google, owning Google+, does rank things that have been, one-upped. So where Facebook posts and Twitter posts might not go up as often in the natural search results, Google+ has a little bit more leeway just because it is owned by Google. So, utilizing that channel might be a really good option as well. But we have seen a lot of affiliates even looking to work with things like Pinterest and any new kind of social networks that are coming out. Affiliates are really quick to jump on board those things, so I think that's really great.
I see that George from Webmaster Radio just posted Priceline acquires Kayak, which is the travel search engine, for $1.8 billion. Incredible.
Amazing.
Sarah, let's talk about let me flip over to Carolyn here. You'd mentioned to me that a good, a content example, using a retailer's inventory and positioning it in a new way. Could you elaborate on that?
Sure. And this is one of the benefits of affiliate marketing, is that sometimes a retailer is stuck in a niche, and when people think about that niche, they think about, okay, well, I'll just give an example. So I used to work for Groupon, a great company. I loved working there. And one of the challenges of Groupon, though, is it's very focused on the daily deal space. So when you think of daily deals, you definitely think of Groupon. But what if you're traveling and let's say you're in a new city? Are you really thinking about Groupon in that context? It's a completely different context. You're not at home. You're not looking for where to go just down the street to grab a bite to eat. You're in a completely new city, and you're probably going to go to a different site to find out information about that city. So what we wanted to do was position Groupon in a way that targeted travelers. So we worked with affiliates to build local city guides or tourist guides. So if you're in San Francisco, you could open up this mobile app. You would see what the local weather is, what the local news is, what the local hotspots were, and you'd also see local deals that were right around you that was powered by Groupon. And in that sense, I just think that affiliates can start thinking that way when they see a retailer and they see that retailer's target demographic. Don't necessarily feel that you're pigeonholed into that one particular niche. I mean, definitely try and think outside the box and see how can you take those products. I mean, don't look at the retailer as a brand. Look at it as just inventory and see how you can position that inventory in a different way to tap into almost maybe even a completely different target audience.
Very well said. Sarah, if you could, share some of your programs with us, some of your hot programs. I know affiliates are always looking for new programs to represent. Maybe again,
Absolutely.
Carolyn, I'll get a couple from you as well.
We've actually got some really amazing programs this year. We're thrilled to be able to have some amazing merchant partners come on with us this year. So, we've got some guys like dearfoams.com. We are doing the promotions and management of the blurb.ca affiliate marketing program. For Christmas, things like eyeglasses 1, 2, 3 and shop sunglasses if people are looking for designer eyewear. We've got things like kids apparel with upandriding.com. There's Kiona.com, which is a wonderful site for plus size apparel. So those are all really great brands. Carolyn, I'll let you cover a couple more.
Did you mention Deer Foams? That's probably one of my favorite going into the holidays. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to have like these little red velour Snoopy slippers, these little booties. And who knew? I didn't realize they made them for adults. And Deer Foams is definitely a well-known brand name headed into a hot season.
What are they?
The little booty slippers?
Okay.
Dear Foam.
Okay.
Dear Foam sells slippers and in your home footwear.
Cool.
Blurb and peekaboo.com. Blurb is a book publishing company, a self-book publishing company. Peekaboo.com is also a book publishing company, more for scrapbookers and people who are looking to build albums, photo albums, which is actually perfect for this season. Abe's Market.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of really amazing health products, health merchants. One is moringasource.com, who is the largest distributor of moringa products in North America. And as Carolyn mentioned earlier on, they were featured on The View, Dr. Oz, in National Geographic. Sorry, moringa products have been. So you can take a look at moringasource.com. And then Abe's Market. Did I mention that one already? So Abe's Market is it's kind of like Etsy, but for organic products. So it's all health, organic food, and things that you would need for your home and your family. And it's sold by independent sellers in this marketplace, and that's an amazing merchant as well to check out.
So tell me, if you would, if listeners need a Christmas recipe or some affiliate marketing advice, or to learn more about your programs, how do they get a hold of the two of you?
I'll go first. So if you want to contact me, you can reach me at Sarah with an H, SARAH, at allinclusivemarketing.com, or follow me on Twitter, SBBundy. But you can definitely go to allinclusivemarketing.com, and we're actually in the process of revamping our website. So in a couple of weeks, we're going to have something really pretty up there. But right now, if you go to the site, click on our blog. On the right side of the blog, it says very small, which we're fixing, is our programs. And you can take a look at all the affiliate programs and sign up directly from that page.
And Carolyn?
Sure. Yeah, you can reach me via email at carolyn@allinclusivemarketing.com. That's CAROLYN. Or you can hit me up on Twitter at Katango, CATANGO. Last one is Skype, just carolyn.kmet, and that's Kmet. It's like K as in Kermit, M as in monkey, E-T as in Tom, carolyn.kmet.
I can see, ladies, we are out of time. You can follow me at James Martell on Twitter. New episodes of the Affiliate Buzz can be heard every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern and 2 p.m. Pacific. You can access the archives for our previous shows on webmasterradio.fm, jamesmartell.com, and on iTunes. Carolyn and Sarah, thank you so much. And to our listeners, thanks for listening to another edition of the Affiliate Buzz.
Thanks.
This has been a presentation of webmasterradio.fm, the world's largest business-to-business radio and podcast network. We welcome you to sample past episodes of this program, as well as our complete library of programs, on demand or on the air via our 24/7 live audio stream at www.webmasterradio.fm. The opinions expressed on this program are those of the guests and hosts and do not necessarily reflect those of webmasterradio.fm's management or sponsors. Any rebroadcast or redistribution without authorized consent of webmasterradio.fm is prohibited.